Hello Virgo, and welcome to your December 2022 singles love reading. Virgo, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any more information or guidance or clarity in those for you, if that is what you're looking for and this reading doesn't answer all your questions. You can always check in the description below. I do offer readings as well, and I do have some open for December still. All right, guys, take a good look at the cards. I've shuffled them, and I've done everything I would normally do off camera to give us more time to talk. Know that again, this is general. It won't resonate with every single Virgo out there. I wish it would, but it doesn't. And know that this is single, so this can be newly single for a long time. You know, maybe ready to dip your toe back in and get wet, get your feet wet again and see what's out there for you. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rudy. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. And if you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you. I've got a new little mascot. How beautiful is this? It was gifted to me for my birthday. It is absolutely gorgeous. So he or she will be in our readings. Right, and okay, let's get started. We start out with our first card for energy, and it is release. What I'm seeing here on the cards that I pulled, because as I'm pulling them, I'm thinking, obviously, and I am seeing this sense of getting out of something, getting away from someone, possibly getting away from something, some situation. I also see like a forgiveness. I also see like, again, release. You're releasing something. You're letting something go. You have the death card here. You're ending a cycle. You're ending something so something new can begin. You're ending something that isn't serving you anymore. Letting it fall from you like the leaves from a tree. And it's almost like a natural progression. For instance, like if it's a marriage that is long over, it's a natural progression to release it, to let it go, or a relationship that's long over, or something like that. It's a natural progression. The leaves fall naturally from the tree. It's not something that happens, and that it's not natural to happen. And it just kind of goes again with the side cards over here, because we have expansion and freedom. So when you release something, you can grow, and that's kind of what I feel. Whatever the situation was kind of in the past, it could still be present, like you could still be going through this energy, but it's like you grew out of whatever, or you all didn't grow together, or you grew apart, but there's an expansion. You may have wanted more for your life than what was being offered, kind of energy. And it gives you the freedom to go ahead. This cage is open, so you have that freedom. Again, that release card. You have that freedom to do what you want to do. You have the nod from the universe saying, yeah, you're on the right path. Yes, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Your other two cards over here are the creative force. I just feel that this card is talking about knowing that it was going to happen one way or another. That, to me, the creative force is the universal life force energy. It is something that is, maybe out of your control. If you didn't end it, it was going to end eventually, or it was going to end in a different way, or whatever. But it is definitely divinely guided. You're being definitely divinely guided. And you have a message of love here. So you could have somebody interested in you coming in, or you could just have a lot of loving support around you for whatever the situation is coming in. But there could be somebody that maybe has been through you, has been with you through thick and thin, that maybe a friendship might develop into something more. That's a possibility. Normally I only pick one card for that, and both of them came out, so obviously I picked them both. All right, we start out here, and another reason I say that you're getting out of something is the Seven of Swords here is a card of it can be somebody taking something from you without asking, somebody stealing from you, somebody taking playing with your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings, things like that, toying with you, playing with you, that kind of energy as well. I don't know what angle's better for my boot. I'll just leave it like it was. um, doing something behind your back, doing something sneaky, trying not to get caught. So you could have had somebody cheating on you, or somebody not being truthful or on the up and up. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card of, you know, working hard and perfecting. So I feel with it, it's a card of, well, this didn't work out, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue and learn from whatever the situation was here, and apply that to the next situation and move forward, is what I'm kind of feeling with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight is also, it's your card of power, bringing back power to yourself, right? Abundance and evolution, control, releasing, again, what no longer serves you and bringing in what does serve you. And I just feel learning from it, releasing the interesting, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing that energy and bringing forth the energy that you learn from, and not letting that go, because it is your wisdom. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of Taurus, and it's also a card of tradition, can be making something official, reaching a milestone, making a commitment or unmaking a commitment, kind of doing things by the book. So this, again, it could be a divorce, or it could be a separation, like a legal separation or something like that, with these two cards. But the Seven of Pentacles talks about putting the seeds out there, planting your ideas, knowing how you want things to evolve, knowing how you want things to progress, and putting it out there to make it happen. And again, it can be maybe in the past, maybe there's just separation and now you're going to make it legal. Maybe there is like a divorce, or there is going to be a, you know, making it a breakup. Again, maybe in the past, maybe you all just separated and now you're going to make it legal. It's also a card of, you know, planting your seeds, knowing kind of where you want them to grow, knowing what you want your future to hold. This can also be a counselor card. This can also be somebody that you're looking to for advice, somebody giving advice to you, somebody more knowledgeable. It could be like a marriage counselor. It could be like just a counselor, you know, somebody you are looking more to for advice. 5 is a number of change, but it's also it can be an adaptability card, you know, where you're adapting to your new normal, so to speak. And then we have the Death and the Six of Swords, and it's just beautiful together, because letting go so you can transform into something new, letting go so you can grow, letting go so you can be the person you're supposed to be, and moving forward. Taking, you know, in this case, they left what they're leaving there, and they're moving on from that. Six of Swords are your thoughts and your feelings and your thoughts and your communication and all the things, but there's 7 of them there. So, you know, that person could have taken 1 and you got 6 of them back, but you're leaving them, you learn from them, and you're not going back to that situation. Again, 6 is the number of harmony, peace, and success. So you're going to have that with that Death card, letting go, transforming, cutting out what no longer serves you. Death card rarely ever means, you know, death of a person, death of a situation, death of a relationship, death of the person you used to be, transforming yourself into the person you're supposed to be. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the High Priestess. Again, listening to your instincts, taking the knowledge that you've learned through the years, through the months, through the weeks, whatever it is that this past relationship has been going on, learning from that and taking it and propelling you forward. Now, again, do I see a potential love interest coming in? I do not. I don't see a person. I see you doing work on yourself right now for the initial foundation. We're going to pull some clarifier cards. I see you resolving whatever happened in the past and really releasing it, letting it go, understanding it, getting your freedom, and expanding into the person you're meant to be. And I think when you can become who you're meant to become and be you again, be the real you, I feel that, you know, you're going to attract the person you're meant to attract. I think, again, you're doing a lot of hard work on yourself, and you have a lot of movement in that direction. Now, you do have message of love coming in, so there could be somebody that's on your side. There could be somebody helping you. There could be somebody that knows what you're going through, that, you know, in time might be that person saying, hey, you know, you want to go have coffee or whatever. It can develop into something. But either way, I do feel like you have a lot of support around you. And with the High Priestess, trusting your instincts, trusting your knowledge that you've learned already, trusting your knowledge. I mean, just trusting your knowledge that with everything you've learned thus far, knowing the flags, knowing the boundaries, knowing the things, right? You didn't go through this whole circle and cycle for nothing. The Hierophant, again, is a card of Taurus, which is the grounded earth energy, which is also you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's also a card, the death card's a card of Scorpio, which is, you know, the transformation and the being able to go deep, being able to go into those dark places and be okay with it and come out the other end. And I think you're being given this energy right now that you need to move, to propel yourself forward. All right, the Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. We have Judgment, releasing, listening to the higher calling, right? Listening to the higher calling, Virgo, and releasing what doesn't serve you, and being given another chance. Being given another chance. You're not done yet. You're not washed up. You're not over the hill. You're not any of those things you might have been telling yourself, or people, or the other person, or the other situation might have been telling you. You're none of those things. You are a beautiful, wonderful energy, a beautiful, wonderful soul that is full of creative energy and expansion. And the best is yet to come for you. And you know that. And you're like, oh, heck yeah, I'm doing this. Whatever you think. I've paid my dues. I've wiped my slate clean. I said I'm sorry. I said all the things. I'm moving forward. And you're being given that green light. Especially the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I know. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And you're ready to put yourself back out there. We have the Hierophant and then the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Cups. Again, a beautiful card of wishes fulfilled. If you can dream it, if you can think about it, you can have it. If you want another relationship, you can have it. If you want to be by yourself for a while, you can have it. If you want to, just still grow some and be in this energy of knowledge and growth, you can still have it. It's wishes fulfilled. It's whatever you want. 9 is a completion. You're gaining your wisdom. You're content where you're at right now. So you're still learning. You're still you might be licking your wounds a little bit, but I really think you're way past that, Virgo. I think you're way past that. I think you're on your feet. You got your sickle ready. I mean, you're on your feet. It's like, bring it on, bring it on. We have the Six of Swords, the Death card, and we have Ace of Cups. Abounding new energy, abounding new love coming in, possibility, new feelings, new emotions. I see that too as like tapping into those feelings and emotions and really going deep with them with the Death card. Really deep dive into why you feel how you feel, what makes you feel the way you feel. And then having this abundant flow of new love coming in, abundant flow of love around you coming in. You're surrounded by it and you know it. And you can also have, again, the Ace of Cups can be a new love coming in. So that's beautiful. I love it. I love that with the creative force, and I love that about the finding love too. All right, we're going to pull one more card for you. See how you all are doing. Virgo, December. Can you believe it? Happy holidays, Christmas, Yule, Hanukkah, blessed everything. I don't know what all celebrated. Kwanzaa, all the holidays, whatever you celebrate, I hope you enjoy. And if you don't celebrate at all, I hope you enjoy. Happy December, we'll just say. All right. One more card for... We have a full moon on December 7th in Gemini, and then we have a new moon on the 23rd in Capricorn. Hardworking energies there. Anxiety. Yeah. You know, you can't go through what you've been through without having anxiety. You can't go through what you've gone through without having second thoughts, second doubts, whatever. But, you know, a lot of it you have to see what the other person has put on you and what you're carrying yourself. And I think that's a lot of what you're working through, is what I feel. We'll look a little bit out of the book and see what it says for you. Let's see. Yeah, worry and distress. Yeah, it says to notice the scene outside the window. The storm is distant. If y'all can see that, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. That's pretty much what the whole reading's been talking about. From the first card, release the worry. And you can almost see here, like, this is really dark, and then that looks to be lightening up over there. I lost my page because I dropped my book. Okay. Okay. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. So, you know, once you let it go, that's kind of the Seven of Pentacles card. The seeds you plant, the ideas you plant, let it go to the universe. It's like if you plant a seed in the ground and you may water it every day, you can check in on it, but you don't just watch it. You don't just say, well, you can't do this, ground and seed. I have to help you, right? But there's an affirmation you can say. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. It's a beautiful affirmation. But again, you're ready. You're clearing the air. You're clearing the chalkboard. You're clearing the slate. You're ready to live your best life. Again, if love comes in, you're fine with that. If it doesn't, you're fine with that. With the Nine of Cups, you're content right now. You're content, I think, on working on yourself, on propelling yourself forward, on moving forward. But you do, more toward the end of the month, you do have a really good chance of new love coming in. So congratulations to that. You'll have to let me know. Maybe a Christmas, what do they call it, Secret Santa? All right, guys. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful, blessed month. If you're interested, I put readings out mid-month for health, career, love, and finance. So check those out. You can hit the video tab and look down and see the mid-November, mid-December readings and see if they resonate with you. If you like the style or format or whatever, check those out. Have a beautiful, blessed holiday, and I will see you next year. Can you believe that? Bye for now.